2026 Dodge Hellcat Hemi is a machine built for those who crave unfiltered power, raw muscle, and the unmistakable presence of American performance culture. As soon as the car comes into view, it commands attention with its aggressive stance, wide fenders, and menacing front fascia that seems to stare directly into your soul. The sculpted hood, deeply carved with functional heat extractors, instantly hints at the fury hiding beneath it. Dodge has always been known for muscle car attitude, but the 2026 Hellcat HMI pushes that philosophy to another level. Blending modern aerodynamics with unmistakable Hellcat heritage, the wide-body design gives it a planted beast-like posture. While its 20 or 21 in performance wheels fill the arches perfectly, promising stability and grip no matter how hard you push the accelerator. The LED lighting signature, both front and rear, gives the car a futuristic but intimidating glow at night, turning every street into a personal drag strip. Even when parked, it looks like it's ready to pounce, with muscular lines that flow from the hood to the tail and a rear end that showcases quad exhaust tips capable of unleashing a thunderous symphony. Step inside the 2026 Hellcat Hemi, and you're welcomed not by luxury softness, but by a cockpit that screams performance from every angle. Dodge retains its philosophy of keeping the interior functional, aggressive, and unapologetically driver-focused. The moment you sit in the heavily bolstered performance seats, you feel locked into position like a pilot preparing for takeoff. The dashboard layout wraps around the driver, giving you quick access to performance controls, SRT mode settings, launch assist, and customizable drive profiles. The digital gauge cluster is crisp, sharp, and packed with information from boost levels to G-force meters to real-time horsepower output. The center console features a bold start-stop button that pulses like a heartbeat, waiting for you to bring the Hemi to life. And the iconic pistol grip shifter returns with modern upgrades, combining retro charm with precision shifting. Although the interior is not meant for luxury enthusiasts, it still incorporates premium materials like Alcantara, leather, carbon fiber inserts, and metal trim that elevate the cabin without compromising the car's tough personality. Space remains practical enough for everyday use. With a comfortable rear seat for passengers, although long trips might feel firm due to the performance-tuned suspension, this interior is not about comfort for comfort's sake. It's a cockpit crafted for control, thrill, and the relentless heartbeat of a supercharged V8. Now, the real magic of the 2026 Dodge Hellcat Hemi lives under the hood. Retaining the legendary 6.2L supercharged Hemi V8, this beast delivers the kind of power figures that make performance fans grin uncontrollably. While Dodge's shift toward new inline-six engines is the official direction for 2026, the Hellcat Hemi is expected to keep its monstrous heritage alive with horsepower, and we're starting around 717 horsepower. For the base configuration, higher output versions like a potential Hellcat Red-Eye package could push past 797 horsepower or even reach the 800 horsepower mark with performance tuning and factory upgrades. The torque figures expected around 650 to 700 lb-ft allow this car to strike with brutal acceleration that throws you back into your seat and keeps the adrenaline pumping. A 0 to 60 mph time in the mid 3-second range is fully expected, while 1 4-mile times could dip into low 11s or even high 10s depending on tires and launch conditions. The supercharger whine combined with the deep thunderous roar of the Hemi V8 creates a soundtrack that no electric motor could ever replicate. Every press of the throttle feels like unleashing a controlled explosion, and the rear-wheel drive setup challenges the driver to master its power with finesse. Whether you're blasting down an open highway or laying down rubber at the drag strip, the 2026 Hellcat I promises a performance experience that borders on addictive. In terms of drivability, Dodge has refined the suspension, electronic stability systems, and power delivery to ensure that the car can handle its monstrous strength. Wide-body stability, adaptive dampers, and performance traction management help tame the beast, especially during high-speed runs or cornering maneuvers. Still, this car was made with straight-line power in mind. It's not a track-focused curve carver like European sports cars, But for brutal acceleration and heart-pounding launches, the Hellcat Hemi remains king. Every drive feels like an event, a reminder that machines like these are becoming rare in a world shifting toward electric performance. The Hellcat is one of the last unapologetically loud, fierce, and mechanical muscle cars left. When it comes to price, the 2026 Dodge Hellcat Hemi is expected to follow the historical pricing patterns of previous Hellcat models. Earlier Hellcats typically started between $70,000 and $75,000 for the base models, with red-eye and high-put variants, pushing into the mid-$80,000s of dollars, or even higher with options. For 2026, expectations place the starting price around $75,000 to $85,000 depending on trim levels, performance packages, and factory upgrades. Optional carbon fiber kits, premium braking systems, wide-body enhancements, and special edition badges could easily push the total cost toward the $90,000 mark. For buyers outside the United States, including places like Pakistan, the actual on-road price becomes significantly higher due to import taxes, duties, and transportation fees. Such a car can easily end up costing 2 to 3 times the US price once everything is factored in. But for enthusiasts who crave the unmatched presence and thrill of a real Hellcat, many believe the price is worth the experience in the end. The 2026 Dodge Hellcat Hemi represents the spirit of pure American muscle. Loud, bold, unapologetic, and overflowing with horsepower. It's not a car you buy for practicality or efficiency. You buy it because it makes your heart race, because it demands attention, and because it delivers a driving experience that few modern cars can match. With its aggressive exterior, performance-built interior, supercharged V8 Fury, and a price that reflects its legendary status, the Hellcat Hemi continues to stand tall as one of the most iconic performance machines ever built. For fans of raw power and thunderous engines, this car is more than just transportation. It's a statement, a legacy, and a reminder that true muscle never goes out of style.